Okay guys, I think I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if anybody's out there. But yeah, it's telling me I'm live. How you doing? I have no idea how many is there, but I'm going to run through this unboxing. Whoops. There we go. I've got sound. It goes through. I've got sound. Okay. Bear with me. I just have a little one step I forgot to do. Just quickly. Yep, there we go. Okay. Don't expect anyone to visit me, but here we go. First live in I don't know how long, but what I did do is what's got me moving back into through my YouTube channel is DIYMoon Shop. Hey Cindy, how you doing? I'm doing good. Long time no see. But one of the things that brought me back is I got an email from DIYMoon Shop to say, hey, we're sending you a package, and it's like, oh, I haven't done a video for a while. I might need to actually do one. So these guys sending me a package is one of the reasons why I have come back to the YouTube community. Well, I had a bit of a break and all of that stuff. So, new artist from DIYMoon Shop, Nene Thomas. So let's see what's in here. I thought I'd do the easiest way, cheats way, of course. Do a live, gets it unboxed, gets it done. No editing required. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Surprise! So yeah, I got sent this out of the blue. Haven't received anything from DIYMoon Shop for a long time. And then this, we're sending you something. It wasn't a case of, can we send you? It was a case of, just confirm your address, we're sending you something. So if you want to thank anyone for me coming back, it's two people. One is DIYMoon Shop, the other is Nathan, because he knows that, he knew that I was kind of missing it. If you watch my Whip and Chat, you'll see that one of the reasons is I'm now back into my original office, and my son is now in my craft room until he leaves in middle of the year anyway. Thanks, Cindy. Yeah. Yeah, until he disappears, and then I'll get my craft room back. So I finally set up a desk out here again. And we'll see what's in here. So DIYMoon Shop, hang on a sec. DIYMoon Shop has actually launched this artist, and they are doing special gifts with these. I have had a look at their images, and oh my goodness, hanging out to see what I've received, because I know the one I'd like. And if they actually take notice of what I tend to order, hopefully it'll get matched up with. Okay. While I'll do that, I'll just quickly... So this is Nene Thomas. Where is that webpage? There we go. So Nene Thomas, they've only put 8 images out, but they do look really good. For anybody you guys in Australia, this is actually in US currency. I just tend to sit on US because I've got to worry about the conversion. But yeah, so there's Thorn Angel, Solace, Rainbow, Fury and Chires, Daybreak, crimson lily, citrine chrysanthemum, I cannot say that word, and blue dress. So we'll see what I have received. And back to my camera. So Tracy, do you have a date that you're moving back here? Okay, so what have I got? Let's see what exciting things I have in here. Move that out of the way. Which one is it? Which one is it? Hang on. Hang on a sec. Okay, rightio, now I know which one I've got, so now I can talk about it. Okay, so, just, their canvases are, they're softer than what they used to have, so there's been some changes, and even sparklier. Did you see that? Okay, let's get out the inside. Okay, I have got the gifts here as well. Okay, move these out the way. So, the range of gifts I've got, I will quickly pull them up. Okay, hang on, one by one. So, week 1 in the small size for these guys is, so there's a purse and a necklace. So this, okay. I've got a hairy purse. Hang on, let's open it up. Okay, so, hang on guys, I just need to get something in the right spot. Okay, so, inside this I got the best way to open it, just attack it with scissors. So the purse, oh that's so soft. A fluffy purse, it's so soft. Okay, open her up. So in the purse I have also got, oh it's a removable strap and the lining. That's pretty cool. It's a love heart. That's cool. Okay, so that's one of the free gifts they're offering with some of their purchases, some of the purchases you make. What else? There is a necklace there, so I'm presuming that's in here somewhere. So with week 1, free gifts is the purse and the other is necklace. Just bear with me, I'm having a close look to make sure that when I cut it open you guys see it. It's always good to go through the gifts first, I reckon. So there is the necklace, which is the front, which is the back. Okay, I'm going to have to take that right out so you can see it. Okay, so, whoop, I'm getting sticky stuff. So there is the necklace. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. Remove that. Remove that. Other things that they've got. Oh, I've got stickers. I've got stickers. Stickers are good. Love stickers. Also, you get the special treatment. This one has 3 colours. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So we have violet. There we go. Look at that. This is a square diamond painting. So yeah. You have party. So they do fit in, this is round, but they do fit into the square spaces. And plum, which also, as they're saying, fits to spare. So there's my 3 specials. So that actually comes with, that's week 2 and 3 for the small. Week 1, if you go for the large, is special treatment, the necklace, the purse, and then there is a jewellery box as well. There's a lot, there's quite a few gifts in this one. Okay. Because normally, I know they used to do like 2 gifts plus a special treatment. So this one does 3 gifts. Okay, so, how cute is that? Oh, it's not. It's actually drill. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Okay, these are drill trays. How cool is that? Now I thought, if we go back and look, I thought those love hearts were actually a jewellery case. However, they're drill trays. How cool, how sweet. So this has given me 6, basically 6 drill trays. Oh wow, well done, well done. Woohoo! That's cool. Okay, so that's well and truly worth going for the larger ones within week 1, which is happening right now. Okay. I'll leave that out like that so you can see that. Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive, guys. That's a really good gift. Okay. Just quickly check some weight in this one. Tweezers because it's square. In a pack. Drill pen pack. Couple of drill trays. Multi-placer. Couple of pens. Sparkly pens with the... Whoops, there's the camera. No, it's not going to because it's too fine. And 2 pairs of tweezers as well. So what do we think of those gifts that they've given? I think that's beyond what these. I'm so impressed with the drill trays. Okay, so just put those aside and then we'll get to the good part, shall we? Which is the diamond painting. Hang on. Moving things out the way. Get there. Pop them aside. Pop them in there so they... That's pretty though. Sorry. I love my purples, so... Where is it going to come in? There we go. How pretty are they? Anyway, okay, so on with the image. The image is actually... Where is it? Where is it? It is actually that one there, bottom left, which is rainbow. And it's in the square. Okay. Oh, it's also got AB. There we go. It's also got 310 ABs. TV. Okay. DIYMoon Shop. Thank you. Okay, let's get these out. Knock away. Just knocked everything over. 152, 158, 159, 160, 161, 169, 300, 310 and the 310 ABs. How's this? 317, 318. How often do you get the opportunity to take them straight out of the bag and go, okay, they're in order. 4, there. 550, 6, 7, 8, 930, 3, 1, whoops. Oops. I'll just pick those up that way. Okay. 932, 938, 3042, 3072. Okay, so here we go in order. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. 30 colours? Or did I skip one? I think I missed one. Might be 31. That's that mess. Okay, hang on. So, yeah, 31 colours there because there's actually 2, 4, 6, 7 there. Yep. Close up of the image. Look at that. So, one of the reasons why, excuse me, if you actually look, I have a tendency to go with diamond paintings with moons. So I've got a lovely rainbow and she's sitting on the moon. Okay, so from there, let's have a look. I need to keep that aside. Look at the image, which is that way. Okay. Oh, let's roll it the other way. Get her sitting flat. Roll it the other way. Oh, what do we think so far? Okay, there we go. That gets her out nice and flat. She's got a couple of moons in there. She's going to be so pretty, so pretty. The canvases have gotten sparklier. Sorry. Okay, so here we go. Nice. You can read those without too much of an issue. I'm trying to look for my usual culprits that I struggle with, because I will say it, there is some symbols that I struggle with DIYMoon Shop. Let's see. 5 and S is two that I struggle with, but they've actually got 2 different colours. So S is grey, 5 is orange. We got a B. Hang on, I'm just trying to see if there's a B in there because, okay, B, do we have an 8? There's no 8. So some of the things that I struggle with are not there. The biggest one is the 5 and the S, because if you actually look at a 5 and the S, fives and S's look pretty close, but totally different colours. So bonus, and focus back on there. What do you think of her? She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Okay. And yet again, if we go, I'm going to zoom in up here. If you see those, that quality of those squares, nice flat bottoms, doesn't look like it's got any of the good old knobbly bits we used to deal with. I will grab the 310s because they are, although DIYMoon Shop don't have much in the way of 310 dot paintings, we've got 310s. A little bit of trash there, but those 310 squares look pretty good to me. Mine. And the 310 ABs look pretty good too. Okay, I thought I was going to be getting around. Obviously not. So what I tend to do is if I get squares and they're in bags, I've been trying not to actually kit them up. I just kit them up in, excuse me. I just generally tend to kit them up in something like this. Keep them in order. But, what do we got? I might as well kit it up and see if anybody else here that wants to chat. So I've only got Cindy and Tracy saying hello. Is there anybody else out there that wants to say hello? So let's go through the, whoops, where are we going? There we go, there. So the treatments that they're offering, just so that we are covered by all of that. Hang on, I'm trying to get all the images up. Here's one I prepared earlier. Okay, so week 1 gifts is, for a small size, is the purse and the necklace. Hang on. So the small size is the purse and the necklace. Okay, so it's that one, these 2 items. If you go with week 2, the free gift is just the necklace for a small. Then in week 1, your large size, which is the drill trays, and I will show. So they all have that diamond on them. Impressive. So they do have the drill tray, the purse and the necklace, and hang on, let's get this up, and also these special treatments. Okay, then if we go through to week 2, with the large size you get the purse and the necklace. Week 3 with the large size you just get, hang on, you do get, actually all of these you do get, I'm just going through checking, you do get the, with the large size you do get the special treatment. Did I miss that on those ones? No, okay. So the larger one you get the special treatments on week 1, week 2 and week 3, but week 3 is the necklace and the special treatment. Then you go, if you do the paint art by chart, so I've just completed one of their paint art by charts, you get the free gift, and have I gone out of order? I've got something out of order here. Something out, oh okay, yep, I just went out of order. And then yeah, the free gift for the paint art by chart is the necklace. Okay, so well, I'm going to kit this up because this is really easy to kit up. I will be just, should fit, just checking, is it going to fit? Yes, it will fit. I'm actually going to kit this up right now. I did have it set up to do the kit up just in case it was. Sorry, I just found something still in that bag. Another old case. So I am going to get to, and I will kit this up in my Craftmates. I was expecting to be round, so it's not. Surprise. Okay, so here we go. Yes, Cindy, you did have a win there. I do love that. Do love that. Okay. I think the thing that impresses me most is this drill trays. This just gets me. Okay, anyway, scissors. Hang on a sec. One thing I didn't cover is the special treatment. So they do have the free AB beads, which they gave me for the 310. So the dark, use sprinkle application, dark colours AB give a very stark look, so apply only in certain areas. they would highlight your project. Sprinkling will get you a scattering, a glitter effect. So they also do say it about the light. But if I go and have a look at the card, hello, Warrior Princess. Okay, I'll go through that in a sec, but here we go. I'll just go to cover the special treatment. So the violet in the image is sprinkle on matching purple areas with her wings. So that is this colour. Party, oh wow. Okay, here we go. Party, let's get this light up. Okay, so the party actually goes on these here to actually on the lines there, the little dangly bits from her wings. And the plum used on the purple hem of a dress, purple straps on leg and on purple butterfly on foot. Oh wow. The things that you see in some of these images, it's just kind of focus. So a little butterfly on her foot there or on the straps. Until you look close, you don't see. Wow, she's going to be pretty. So it'll be in the violet here for the violet. The party will go in, there's some lines here coming down. And then the plum will go here on her straps and on the little butterfly on her foot. Okay, Warrior Princess. Welcome to the channel. The gifts if you order. So let's go through. I'll just bring these gifts up again so you can see them. If you go with the small size, which I think this one is the 40 by 56, bear with me. So the small size, this one's a 40 by 56, the large size is a 60 by 84. So if you go the small size, you get the purse and the necklace. If you order from them in week 2, the small size, you'll get week 2 and 3, you'll get the free gift. If you go for the large size, which I tend to go with the large size, you get the 6 drill trays, because both sides of that drill tray, if you actually see both sides of the drill tray, both sides have, oh that's cool. I'll keep saying it every time I see it, they're cool. So basically you get 6 drill trays and they all nestle in together, which is gorgeous. Okay. So that's week 1, which is running right now. And then you have week 2 is the purse, the necklace and the special treatment. I did say week 1 gets a special treatment. Week 3, you get the necklace and the special treatment. And then if you go with the paint art by chart, you get the necklace. So, yeah. So that's if you order, and remember, if you do pop an order in the comments, put Diamond in the Rough, and then they'll know that you've come from seeing it on my channel. That helps me out, and I do get a small, and I will say small bit of a commission from it. So, but any little commission is good. It helps out anyway. Okay, so Cindy, 5-year-old granddaughter, did painting herself. She donated to her paediatrician's office. Cool. She's been diamond painting since she was 3. I thank you. She loved it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. That's excellent. And yes, send me pictures. How do you send me pictures? My email, hang on, I'll need to get my keyboard out. My email address, if you want to send it to that, Cindy, and send me the pictures. see what I can do if they come through in time, which will be time because I'm going to be kitting up. So the trays are so cool, so cool. Oh, that actually makes it a lot easier when you're using the special drills, because what I can do is, you know, you put your 3 or your 4 actually, because there's 4 specials with the AB drills, the 310 ABs. So you know you can put those in there, so you can sprinkle them as you want to put them in, which is yet again so cool. Oh, thank you, DIYMoon Shop. Oh, that's wonderful. Just the thing, I thought it was a jewellery box. Okay, so let's kit this up. I will just quickly pick these drills up so that I can put them on top of the canvas. Keeps them in order. Okay. Rightio. I'm only on night shift tonight. Oops. Okay, I dropped drills. Hang on a sec. Let's grab them. Okie dokie. So we will start kitting up. I still managed to drop them in order. Okay, 310s, 300s. Right, first things first is the label maker. Let me get this through the label maker, and let's see if I can get this straight with using scissors. Okay. So on here, they do obviously give you the quantity as well of drills. Not that that means much to me anymore. Whoops. I might have to cut that one down a little bit. Let's cut that. And I will cut her image because it's going in the Craftmates. I think the Craftmates is empty. I pulled it out. I think it's empty. Okay, and trim that up. So they'll go in the Craftmates, which, yep, is empty. That's a bonus. How do you get the lockables out quick? Turn it upside down. They just slide out. Remember that when you unstrap these. But, did that. I'll put her on there. And do want to keep do like to keep the fact that it's a 40 by 56 and the coding as well. Okay, 31 colours, so I won't need all my tubs. Let's put a couple back. 1, 2, 3. I keep these labelled 6, 7. That one up. 5. Where's that other one? There. That. Okay. So yeah, hopefully that explains the way the gifts are. I'll pull up that website again Sorry, I'm getting messages on my phone and it's just flashing up. Okay, where are we going? What I will do. So, on the website, so what I did show you was just the diamond paintings. Okay, now they have all sorts. So they actually have the Zulu tubes with the images on them. And if I, where is that one? Where is she? So that one, that's the Zulu tube with rainbow on it. And then, so you've got the tubes, so you get the tubes. They have the tote bags with the pouch. I don't know if you've seen that one, but if we have a quick look. And if we go, what else have they got? They also have the cover minders, and you have the choice of type, the acrylic or cabochon. So if I actually open that up, that's, hopefully you can see that. I don't know if I've got that set up where you can see it. Yeah, the cabochon. So you can see the difference in the cover minders there between the two. And then keep scrolling down, the tote bags, the purses, the cover minders. You have the images, but you have the art by chart. So the one where I've got add to cart is the art by chart, which is the paint ones, whereas art by chart, the diamond. So you can actually do paint by numbers with these, which is really cool. So there's rainbow, Furion. Let's see if I can actually show you. So if we go, the image, how cool is that image? They do actually show you that it's got the free gift on it. So if we go to Nene Thomas, rainbow, it will give you week 1 free gifts, week 2 free gifts. So that's week 1 free gifts. That is showing, so your sizes as well. And these are US dollars, I think. Should be. You can also go round squares and the candy. So if you have the, what else are they called? Can anybody else help me out with what else they're called? I can't remember what else they're called. But there we go. So that takes you through some of those. Pictures are sent. Okay, hang on. Okay. I'll just have to wait for them to come up, Cindy. I'll get notified when they come through. Okay. Hang on. Let's cancel that search. I'll keep an eye out for that coming through, Cindy. Anyway, back to kitting up. Did I now cut that to where it's going to fit? Yep, good. Sorry, I've got to go back to, I've got to change screens. So, life happens. How is everybody going? I know Tracy is. Oh, bugger. Typical me. Crooked. That's okay. Tracy is coming across to WA, and so we're going to have to do a catch-up. Because your family is around my direction, and my direction, we now have a shopping centre, and it has a coffee shop that does really yummy coffee. Yeah. Rightio. Let's get this going. Sticky stuff. I hate it. Right, so where is, I now have thread. Okay. I'm just going to check because I've been using these for a while. Yeah, no, that's still holding. Just want to make sure they're still going to hold. And I knew I'd do it. Let's see, tweezers. Yep. Okay. Candy beans, yes, the rhinestones. Thank you. I swear I'm getting, I could almost say that I'm getting Alzheimer's the way I'm going, so where I just can't put words. I do a job where I can remember everything for the job, but trying to put words for some things in my normal everyday life just kind of doesn't work at times. Not something to joke about though. It's in my family, so I think I get away with it. Maybe. Okie dokie, 59. Okay, I'm going to have to just quickly mute and go and grab my blade so that, because this way is just not going to work for me. It's going to take too long. I'll go. Come on. $160 and $161. Okay, back in a sec. Hopefully I have sound back. Okay, let's, just so that I don't go through the, to the canvas. This is going to be a little bit quicker to get them off. If not quite straight, because I'm not using a ruler. Didn't cut that one. Yes, I did. So, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Hang on. Ah, I do have sound now. Good. I've done it before where I've paused, muted my microphone, and then come back and it's like forgot to unmute. It causes all sorts of grief. So yeah, Tracy, when you talk to your sister, ask if she's been to Caffeinate yet, because they are open early enough during the week where I can go and grab a coffee from them on my way to work. So they open up at 5 a.m. So really do appreciate the fact that they do open up so early, because I'm able to get a coffee on the way, because I had to work. It's like, oh, come on. Now I didn't cut that one properly, did I? Didn't get that one all the way through. So yeah, I grab a coffee. I leave the house about 5:15, and they are only just around the corner from me. So yeah. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so here we go. We should be moving quick. You would think I would be moving quicker, but it's not happening. Why can I not cut properly? Okay, I'm not going to put it on the last one because this is the 300 310 ABs. There we go. I got it. Big pat on the back for cutting through properly on that one. 310. 317. Okay, I'll do it. $318. It's a great thing when there's not so many colours. I don't need to number up as many. 414. 415. There we go. And still waiting, Cindy. For those images to come through. Okay, 451. There we go. On a roll now. So your nephew started school when they open it. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Whoops, did I not cut that one? Doesn't seem like I cut it properly. The oh crap, that's clever. Just killed the S. Where in this area there is, well, we've got one childcare centre's just finished being built. It's just no, don't resend yet, Cindy. We'll see how we go. You know, it's got to go around the world 6 times before it gets here, doesn't it? You know, Western Australia, wait a while, way behind the rest of the world, apparently. Okay. Yeah, so they've opened up one childcare centre. We've got another childcare centre that's nearly finished. That's actually at the shopping centre here. And then there is, yet again, a third childcare centre in the process of being built. So there's quite a few families in this area. And I'm going to have to go resort to the next one, aren't I? Okay. Just do another check. Still not come through yet. Time sent 8:04. Your time. Okay. Should have come through by now. I will make sure it hasn't come. Well, it shouldn't have come through as junk because I think I've received emails from you before. So, let's just get these labels on, and I'll check my email on my computer, because that does come through a tad quicker. 3, and I need one more. Didn't quite cut them all properly. So coming from Texas, Cindy, it would have taken about 6 goes to get around the world to get to here. What's the time here now? It's 9:20 a.m. So takes a bit to send stuff to the future, Cindy. Okay, 2 more to go. And then I have the specials, which will fit on those last 3. Okay. Those aside, and I'll start from the back end, but I will just quickly check my emails. Okay, no. Come on. Still hasn't reached me, Cindy, so I'd say give it another go, just to be sure. We'll see how that goes. Right. Safety first. Here, and I nearly stabbed myself. Let's put these away. See the static on these. That's what I didn't do. I didn't grab my static. Oh, but they are beautiful quality drills. Okay. I go grab a dryer sheet so I can get this right. Back in a sec. The good old dryer sheet trick works every time. So not that I put dryer sheets in with the drills. It's more about ending them onto the dryer sheet. It stops them from bouncing everywhere, and then it ends up taking out the static. Okay. And then it's an easy pour. Oops, with one sticking to the sheet. There we go. Yep. And tissue box, got it covered. Got just about everything else organised. Okay. So, yeah, if you haven't, for those of you that are watching this now, joining me now, and also watching it on a replay, I'm sending these drills everywhere. Life's thrown some curveballs. I've struggled with a few things. And then obviously life happens, and we all know life happens. Which is why I suppose I stopped. I lost the enjoyment for YouTube. We went away. I did mention this on my whipping chat that I did. So we did go away for 4 weeks. Oh, that was fun. It was a good trip away. Loved it. It was more... Sorry, I was just making sure that email was correct. We loved it. I think about a week into the trip, just making sure I'm doing the right number. About a week into the trip, the Nathan's mate's wife, and I will still stick to her. I've always called her Nathan's mate's wife because I've never been close with her. She turns around and goes, "Would you do this again?" And I don't think I even took a breath when I went, "No." Which is quite interesting to actually do it so quickly because the look on her face was priceless. But I did say to Nathan when we were not around them, so when we were in the car driving, I turned around and said, yes, I would do it again, but I wouldn't do it in the way that we're doing it now. So it was an interesting process, and interesting by way of saying they're now getting a divorce. That camping trip was actually the last straw for their relationship. So not funny, but he saw a different side to her because he was with her 24/7. So yeah. I love it. Hopefully when you move back home, you might be able to afford to order from DIYMoon Shop. Yes. Tracy, living so close, if you do an order and I do an order and we put it on the same order, we might be able to do something about the freight, because the freight is a little bit of a big one of the big costs for DIYMoon Shop. But yeah, that's just an option there for you. I might be able to help out with freight if we do an order at the same time. Yeah, so it was quite an interesting, yet again, 3072, making sure. Because the way we travelled, because it was a big trip, the decision was made, we won't take our own stuff, we will share. So we had part of our stuff and part of their stuff, but the fridge was actually in their vehicle. So if we stopped anywhere, for it to eat, it was always having to wait for them, or if they got somewhere first, they'd eat, and then by the time we got there, they'd be in a rush to get on the road again, moving again. So it felt like if we stopped for lunches, little things like that. The vehicle height was another issue for me. The fridge, it was an upright fridge, but the locking mechanism was actually at the top. And excuse the language, but I'm 5 foot fuck all, or 5'2". So I'm short, and I couldn't reach the top of the fridge to unlock it to be able to help myself to anything to eat. So every time I wanted something to eat out of the fridge, I had to ask Nathan or Aaron or her to actually open the fridge for me. Let's just say, it's just a pain in the arse to do that. And then there's a few times where, actually I won't say a few times, my day 2, when I was actually, I got copped a migraine on day 2. So they went off to do a couple of hikes in Karajini and left me, left Nathan's car. They left me some food so that I could have, I could eat while they were gone if I wanted to eat. And then I went to eat. We had no knife, I had no fork, I had no plate. I had stuff to eat, but I just couldn't actually have any utensils to eat it because they were all in the other vehicles. So the next time we travel, we'll travel with our own stuff. So there's none of that issue, which is quite interesting. So go back to chats. Yeah, Trace, so you won't be paying it first, yes. Yes, the tissue box. You can actually... this was... I can't even remember where I got it from. But yes, it is a diamond painting tissue box. And the bottom slides out. So it is wooden. who was it? Who was it? It was actually one of the companies that contacted me for a to do a collaboration with them. I can't remember the company. Can anybody remember? You always have a step ladder. Yeah, that's fine, but if the step ladder's actually packed away, I can't reach it anyway, Tracy. You had the wrong email, you send it now. Okay, no worries, Cindy, we'll have another look. I'll put these ones in. Yeah, so when we go away next time with a big trip, we'll have everybody will travel with their own gear in their own vehicles. And we learnt another lesson was when we went anywhere to see stuff, it was always a case of, you know, we'd go together, so we'd do all the hikes together. But I'm not fit, so it used to take longer for me to do anything. Ooh, just fits. However, so they'd get to the end point quicker than us, and they'd be back to the vehicle quicker than us. So yet again, they've eaten ahead of us, as you know, as it happened. And the flip side of that, when we got anywhere to go somewhere, Nathan and I'd be all organised, ready to go, and we'd be standing around waiting for them to get their shit together to go, because they travelled with a daughter, and the daughter, you know, we'd pack camp and we were heading to where we're going to hike or go and visit for the day, and then, you know, we head off on the road straight from there. So Nathan and I would always put in the car everything we would need for the day. But no, they'd pack camp, and then they'd get to where we were going to go for a hike, and then they'd have to get out everything that they wanted for the hike, and then, you know, it just took so long. And we worked it out that if we actually hadn't waited for them, we probably would have reached the end about the same time as them. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Warrior Princess. Very pretty. I love it. And for what, kitting up, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Cindy, you got one from AliExpress. FG Normal fan sales have them. Yeah. There we go. My washing machine's finished. I got that notification. Yeah, so I love it. It takes, you know, how when you've got the other bags, the little bags of 200, you can squeeze quite a lot into there, which is a great thing. 782. I learnt the trick with doing this back when I got the link canvas, the soft link canvas that came folded. There was so much static that I had to find a way to deal with it. And because when you get static stuff, you're pouring it into anything, it bounces around, whereas now it just lands on the dryer tray. And it does take out a lot of the static before you even put them in. So yeah, so much neater. You don't end up with drills going everywhere. Yeah. All right, Cindy, let's have a look, see if that email's come through. Still waiting for it. Okay. So yeah, this trip was, it was an interesting trip. Yeah, we'd be standing around waiting for half an hour while they got their shit together, and then they'd get back to the vehicle half an hour or more before us. So it was like, what we should have done is actually gone, okay, this is where we're going, we'll meet back at the car, and we should have just gone instead of waiting. Yeah. Lesson learned. it was our last 2 days together as a group, because we ended up separating from them while we were away, because it just got too hard. But the last 2 days together with them, we had a couple of places to go, and I turned around and said, right, we're going to go here alone, you can go the other one alone, and we'll, swap around the next day. And her reaction was, well, if you're going to go see that place, we don't want to know about it when you come back, so you're not allowed to tell us about it so that we can enjoy the surprise all by ourselves. And it's like, yep, fine. And then the one that we went to first, oh my goodness. If we had have actually told them about it, they wouldn't have wasted their time in going, because it was not worth the walk. It was not worth it, but she didn't want to know about it. Yet, I will say that everywhere we went, she was asking everybody else about all the places we were about to visit, so she knew what she was going to see. So the end of the first day that we actually went and visited something for ourselves, and they did the same. Their daughter was like, oh, this is what we saw, and then it's like, no, you can't tell us because we can't tell you. Your mum said that she doesn't want to know, so we'll keep where you went as a surprise for us as well. And the reaction was like, oh, not happy. So, but it happens. Just going to, I don't think all of that's going to fit in the one tray. Okay, so I can get more in there. Your dryer sheets are all packed away. I can't imagine having to pack again. Oh. I have only been doing craft since I've been in this house, and then obviously I now have my craft room. I would so hate to have to pack that up. It's bad enough trying to clean it up. It was bad enough moving stuff aside for my son to get in there with his study, with his desk. So yeah. We had quite an interesting trip. To actually say, it was the last straw for their marriage was kind of highlights how things were on the trip. But it's also sad because it's actually horrible divorce, and it's messy, very messy. And having gone through it, having gone through a divorce, Nathan hasn't, but having gone through a divorce, Nathan's getting all this stuff and hearing about this, that and the other, and it's like, don't say anything, just support. Don't give him ideas, just support. Because friends and family, when they get involved in divorces, actually make things worse. Straight out make things worse. So I've just said to Nathan, whatever you hear, don't repeat. Whatever you hear from the rest of the mates, don't repeat to him. Just let it go, unless it's going to cause him harm or major issues. Just let what happens go, and take him fishing, go camping, do all of that and enjoy life with him, because at the moment he's going through hell. So yeah, I think that's actually made a difference on our side of things. Yeah. But the trip was good though. So yeah, that was one of the things, I will say, that was one of the things when we were away. I lost everything on my portable hard drive. Now my portable hard drive holds had all my YouTube stuff, including all my layouts and special effects that I do. So I lost all of that, which was very disheartening, which made it hard to get back into YouTube when I came back. And I mean, I'm still making my videos for the camping trip that we did. I'm slowly putting together that, and that I'm only doing like 2-minute videos, and that I'm struggling with. Right. Which is why I'm doing live, because if I actually did the video, if I actually did this a recording and had to edit it, you probably wouldn't see it for a few more days. And this is just released. So this from DIYMoon Shop arrived yesterday. So it's been in this house less than 24 hours. So, you know, get things to you much quicker. I'd go this way. Okay. Oh, did I just hear a drill drop? Yep. It's okay. And on to the last but not least row. Right. So yeah, so that kind of brought things to a grinding halt. With, you know, being eager to do YouTube. I suppose I stopped enjoying diamond painting, and it just didn't bring me the joy. And, you know, I just, even Sophie and Toffee Resin, I love their work, love their stuff. I've got stuff there that I've received from them, subscription boxes that I haven't even done. You know, just crafting in general, I just stopped doing, which is, you know, starting to get back to it now, which, as you can see, which is good. And then the other is I did my back. My back's pretty good now. I'm only going to the chiropractor once a month. Did my back. At the worst of it, I could lift my feet off the ground about that much, probably no higher. And even lifting my feet was pain, but that was the limit of lifting my feet. So could not sit for long in one spot. Yeah. So a few times I made an appointment to see her, like I was 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm in so much pain I can't sleep. But yeah. And now because of my back, I've got to change my bloody mattress when we go camping because I can't sleep on the air mattress anymore. There's another complaint. Let's have a look at the comments that are flying through. So Tracy's dry sheets all packed away. The other DP stuff, so I don't need them for the 3 DPs you left out. Hope not. Packing's all done because you're not bringing everything home, so I don't have to pack the whole kitchen. Oh, good. Cindy doesn't want to even think of packing and moving again. Oh, drop drills. Drop some drills. Oh. Nice, neat working surface. Very few drills around the place. The Warrior Princess, you're in the same, yeah. Yeah. Wholly understand that one. So glad you're staying out now, or staying put now. Yeah, we don't think we'll be moving for a while ourselves. Who knows? We laugh about the area that we're in is starting to really go ahead now. So obviously we all built, it's a housing estate, so we all built around about the same time, so our street was built at the same time. And people 2 doors up from us, they've decided to move, so they put an offer in on a house, put their house on the market. They contacted their real estate to put it on the market, and they had 3 offers within 2 days, so it didn't even go on the market before people were putting an offer on it. They just heard about it, and they got a shit ton above asking price. So I know I turned around and said, well, maybe we should do that. And he's like, no. So, yeah, no, not doing that again. All right, let's check the emails. Checking. Still checking. Cindy, it's not come through. I wonder, hang on, if I where can I do it? Switch profile, there we go. Do you, because I cancelled the page that I had, the group page for Diamond in the Rough ages ago. Okay. So that's not come through, Cindy. Yeah. You brought your mum's house from your siblings and estate 14 years ago. Wow, the 14 in the one spot. Guess the real estate market's the same as in the United States. Yeah, I am on Messenger. Cindy, just see if I have... I was just trying to think whether where's my unreads? No, that's not. Just let me check. I'm just going to check junk email just to make sure that it didn't come through junk, Cindy. Oh, there, found it. It actually came through to my junk. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, so here we go. So that's her working on it. Oops. Oh. I'm not answering that. I don't know. I've got a strange feeling that's my dentist. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I'll ring them back. Oh, look. Hope you don't mind me for showing these. Oh, look at that. And then... there we go. Completed. I was trying to angle it up so you can see it, but it's the angle of the picture. That's cool, Cindy. And let me move to inbox and maybe that'll come out, and it should be in my main emails now. There we go. Yep, it came through. I've now changed it. That's gorgeous. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? That's a gorgeous picture of them. Love it, Cindy. Love it. Okay, so we shall put... I've lost the special treatments. 1, 2, where is it? Not sitting in these, are they? No, there it is. I found it. I lost the violet. Okay, so I'll pop these in here. We'll have a better look at these guys. Have a better look at the specials. Her brothers. Oh, that's such a gorgeous picture. Okay, so this is the party ones. They are definitely a party, aren't they? It's normally you get there and you when you get multiple colours mixed in. Okay, so I'm going to grab that label. Party, it just landed another one landed somewhere else. Where did that one go? There it is. Okay, so party. We'll do the plum. Thank you, Miss Me. Oh. Yeah, that will be good, won't it, Tracy, seeing them for the first time. So this is plum. So that's for the hem, for the straps and also the butterfly. Let's see if we can see those. They're pretty. Okay. Whoop. Might help if I cut the label out, hey? So you'll find that these are actually, these special rounds, are actually smaller than rounds for a normal diamond painting, so that they do fit inside, inside the squares. Okay, and now onto the ones that I reckon are absolutely stunning. The violet. Yep. How's this? That's beautiful colours. And then even sparklier directly under the light. Not that it's focusing on them. There we go. Pretty. Drop one. Oops, 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 don't do that to me. Okay, and cut the label. Yeah. And in we go. So that's done. Got a mess all to the side. Craftmate lockables, let's see, hopefully, just let the air out of the bag, just fold that down like that to get the air out. Oh, it's not going to fit, that's special of me. Oh, that's going to be fun. Alright, they're just going to go into there. I dare say I'll be doing those pretty quick anyway. 317 is the A's. Actually, hang on. I'll put these in here so that I've got them packed away, because I need to make sure they're packed away. And then I'll have a quick look at the 317s and the 414, I think. Yeah, 414. And in you go. Well used box. So 414 and the 317. So the 414 is the B's. So if I actually look, we'll probably find that all, there's a lot of B's in there. And the 317 was the A's. Just trying to see. That'll probably be this corner. I'll chew through some here. But there we go. DIYMoon Shop. Yet again. Gorgeous quality. Very sticky. With the gifts. So the purse, the fluffy purse. Ah, come on. The necklace. The amazing drill trays, which still go, they're so cool. And the special treatment. So if you really, really are interested in these, the drill trays alone has just blown me away. But yeah, there we go. New artist, Nene Thomas. One thing I didn't do is touch on who she is. So she was actually an artist that worked initially with watercolour and had been a contract artist prior to decide to pursue becoming a print artist using digital tools. So she's now digital art. Although she's contributed many fantasy art to companies such as Collectible Cards, Magic the Gathering and other companies, she's now focusing on creating images from her own imagination. So these are all from her own imagination, and if I quickly show you, there she is there. So yeah, great work. I love those images. All of those images I love. So on that note, I will say thank you ladies for joining me. Just having a quick look. If you actually are ordering anything from DIYMoon Shop, just make sure you're in the, when you place an order, in the content, in the comments, just put Diamond in the Rough or feed Diamond in the Rough, and then they know that you've come from one of my videos. So yeah. So what do you guys think? What do you think of this? What do you think of the gifts? Hang on. Let's do, I gotta do it. The ease of pouring. So if I go with the violet, so that's the square, I'll just move that label. So in the drill tray, just for the shaking. This is a try test of the fancy drill trays, is being able to line them up. So that's in a small one. If I put it in the big one, so it does have the, being a heart, has the point bit, which is good. If I shake them out on the tray, I'm never good at shaking. You'd think by now I'd be good at shaking these out. But there we go. That's better. So if you use a multi-placer, squares fit nicely in that. And I'll do that for the party as well. Put the party in one as well. Whoops, dropped it. Oh look, there's a party in the tray. There we go. Absolute party in the tray. And hang on. Where did I put my tweezers? No, I can't see my pink tweezers. I'll put them somewhere. Pulling these out with tweezers. Yeah, well that's a round, so I don't tend to use tweezers for rounds. But yeah, it's still a good angle for pulling your squares out. So yeah, And multi-placing with tweezers. Whoop. I normally use my angled one, 2 in 2s for multi-placing with tweezers, so I can still pull them out like that. And back into the tray. Works well. Works well. Because you have at the bottom probably the big, actually that's probably better if I did that. There we go. Because at the bottom you've got that actual smooth bit. Okay. Hey Tammy! Just at the end of it. Wow. Hello. Surprise. I just finished doing it, going through it. New artist. New artist. Yeah. And DIYMoon Shop, by sending that to me without even asking if they could, has actually, as I said, it's brought me back to the channel. One of the reasons why I'm back to the channel. So yeah. Any questions, Tammy, before I go? You know, just to finish off, because I've already done the finish off. But how stunning if it focuses. There we go. And that's where I'm a sucker for things with the moon. So, and the special treatment that's available. Oh, I just got home from church. Suppose I did time it badly for Sunday night for you guys, for those that do go to church. It's Monday morning for me, and it's 10 o'clock, and I'm on night shift tonight, so I've got to go to bed. Stunning, Tammy, it's absolutely stunning. And one of the gifts is these drill trays, which yet again I'll go, so cool. I love it. Love it. Okay, ladies, I'm going to go. Whoops, let's get this up the right way. I'm going to go night shift tonight. It's 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. here. My alarm goes off in about 5.5 hours, so I need to get to bed. So, ladies, thank you for joining. You love me still. Thanks, Tammy. Thank you for joining, and till next time, I will probably do more lives, and so yeah, don't be surprised if they just suddenly go, I'm going live in half an hour. So because my son works Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Fridays, and half a day Sunday, but he's home and does studies Saturdays and Thursdays, and trying to work around him being home, him not being home. Nathan, 3 of us in the house to try and do a live when I'm out in the open. I can never schedule anything. So yeah, Gems, I won't be gone for that long, Cindy. Going to have to work on this one and do a whip and chat and share some more tidbits and that. So yeah, I'll say bye everyone. Have a good day. Have a good sleep. Have a good week. And yeah, check out DIYMoon Shop. The link is actually below. Bye.